Back, everybody, to episode 28 of My Simpsons Museum. This is a YouTube channel chronicling my Simpsons collection, which we're hoping will someday be the world's largest. Today we've got some assorted figures from the Simpsons collectibles, and these are going to be items 226 through 235. So, starting with Homer, and he's a citrus scent bobblehead Homer, to be put on the dashboard of your car or on a window ledge. Now moving on to the next one, we see another air freshener, which is another small Homer, and Homer doing his dough pose, and he's also an air freshener intended for use on a desk or table or car. So then we've got some bendable posable Simpsons figures, and we're going to start with the first is a bendable posable Homer. And he's one of the out-of-package versions that we have, and you'll see that you can move his arms and legs around kind of like an old Gumby, and he doesn't stay in position very well, but he does stretch and move. You're also going to see in a package this time a bendable posable Maggie, and Maggie's pretty small, but the arms would still bend and could still move around a little bit. Then we're also going to see a set of bendable posable, and this is all different versions of Homer. We've got regular Homer, we've got Homer as King Kong from the Treehouse of Horror episode, and then on the end another Treehouse of Horror Homer with Zombie Homer, and then we've got the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant Homer. So that is a limited edition. Let's take a look at the back of this one, and we're going to see some illustrations of all four of those poses, and indication that there's also a Best of Bart set that we're still looking for. So that's it for the bendable posable figures, but now we've also got some gift collections of smaller figures, and this first one is a 12-piece gift collection featuring all different characters from the world of Springfield, a couple of different versions of Homer, and many of the other family members, a couple of versions of Bart there as well. We've got Mr. Burns and Grandpa and Sideshow Bob and Krusty all mixed in. Looking at the back of this one, we're going to see that there are several other items from this collection, 3D keychains, danglers, small and large squidgy photo frames, and 2D fridge magnets and keychains. We have a couple of the danglers and 3D keychains, but that's about it. The next set that we'll see is also smaller figures, and this is from the Deep Space Homer episode. So again, this was going back to 1994 for the air date of this episode 1F13, and this would be the monkey, the super intelligent monkey from the episode. Looks like Buzz Aldrin down there in the bottom left corner, one of the scientists from NASA up in the middle of the top, Homer, of course, in his spacesuit with his plutonium rod, and then Barney looking like he's as ready as ever to go into space. The last play set or small collection set that we've got is Homer at Bat, and this is from the Springfield Isotopes baseball team, and this is some famous friends of Homer's, Lenny and Carl. We've got Mr. Burns there, and then Chief Wiggum as well, and Homer with his trusty bat. So then for other unique figures that we've got in this set, this one is referred to as a nodder, a Bart nodder, and it looks like it's supposed to be put on the dashboard of your car and is a little bit of a bobblehead, although he just nods his head back and forth, I guess, while you're driving. And then the last set that we've got is a 3-pack from Bongo Comics, and this is different Simpsons figures as their alter ego superheroes. Homer Simpson as the ingestible bulk, Edna Krabappel as Vampire Edna, I guess it is, and Apu as Captain Quick. So that's it today. So again, that's up to episode number 235 of items in the collection. We'll be back soon with the next set.